Hello everybody, this is the 40th episode of my Pentagon Challenge series, and today we will go toe to toe with Quanjian, the team I complimented for buying British wisely in the last episode. So we need to get a measure of revenge on them, as of course they absolutely ripped us apart in the first game of the calendar, like the early period of the calendar. And we really need that revenge because we still haven't won our 5th game of the season. We are still very much locked in to the relegation battle. We are 4 points away from the drop zone, but we really need to get something done about it, because you look at Guangzhou, we were above them not too long ago, and now we find ourselves 4 points worse off. Whereas Quanjian, if we expand the league, you can see they're in a pretty sketchy form. They've actually lost more often than us, but because they've won 9 times, that gives them a pretty healthy advantage, whereas we're one of several teams to have not won in our last 5, so that needs to change, and needs to change very soon. You can see as well, Wuhan are the nearest to us. They haven't won in 3, but they've been in better form overall. So we just need to get something on the board and make sure Chongqing are not going to close the gap on us whatsoever. You can tell the home record is pathetic. We still cannot win at home. It's getting out of hand. But we're playing away today, and that gives us a little bit more of a chance because we're so much better on the road for whatever reasons. Let's take a look at the schedule very quickly. Yangsu, we had to win this game, and we ended up just, shrivering up like an old flower. We were completely ruined by Jiangsu, and they deserved to win. Our tactics fell apart, and we only got the 1 goal courtesy of Li Chao, but it just didn't result in anything. And then after the other mid-season friendly, we moved on to Renha and somehow conspired to draw this game 2 apiece with the 5 at the back formation. I thought we'd be defensively solid, and we got off to the dream start with Wang Zihao, but Zhu Zhen equalised just 7 minutes later. Then Peng Changming broke free and got a great goal. It was a result of a sort of sweaty pass. It was a good team move, and he just passed into the empty net. But then we gave away another goal in the 71st minute, just dreadful to say the least. But it was good that Radabi has found his feet quickly here in China. But that's just the consequences that I'm in. So we haven't won since May. Now we're talking about August. Like, I know there's been a month break, but it's just absolutely, it's demoralising as can be that we just cannot get these wins. We're drawing too many games. We're losing every other time. And then we have Chongqing. That's an absolute must win. But today it's really important that we get the results. Injury news, Liu Jiansuo is nearly recovered. Wang Jingping has recovered, but he won't be starting today. And then, would you believe, Du Jia picked up an injury as well. He got a gash leg just as he joined, so I couldn't play him like the day of the game. Like you can see, it was this one, the 24th of July, is the day of that game. He got himself injured, and that absolutely wrecked my plans. We had to play that other goalkeeper, so that might have resulted in the defeat, but there's no real excuses. We have a new injury as well to Ji Minghao, a devastating blow, but it's not the end of the world. It's just a calf strain, and he should be able to recover from that nice and quickly. But apart from that, I have a full strength squad to choose from, but I'd already played my favourite 11 against the Renha, and we didn't win, so there's a lot of pressure riding on the shoulders of some of these players. You can obviously see it's a mix of youth and experience, and we just have to get the win, even if it is with our very poor 4-2-3-1 approach. We have no alternative. I don't want to play more centre midfielders. We don't have enough, but we'll just have to go straight into the match screen and hope that they are exhausted from their mid-week commitments as well. So we'll take a look at the opposition tactics as well and see what difference can be made. So again, it's just a matter of taking a breath and just realising just how poor I've been with Shanghai Shenhua. I don't believe it's all my fault, but how rarely I've celebrated victories. It's just unthinkable. Like a few more wins would make a huge difference, but in terms of improving on last year, it just seems unnecessarily difficult. So with 11 games to go, we have 4-2-3-1 versus 4-2-3-1, and they don't have Lewis Graben starting. So that's big, but he did destroy us when he came off the bench last time, and that's what gave him the confidence to succeed here in the Far East. And we'll just have to go hard on them. I don't care. We need something. But yeah, they are very, very tired. But Graham Dorrans is still very threatening. I don't want him interfering with my hopes of victory. So we'll move these two guys backwards. It'll make more sense, wouldn't it? Yeah, I think it will make a bit more sense. Yeah, that's perfect. That makes a fair amount of sense. Quanjian will have to go in support mode though. He needs to pick up the ball from those guys, but we'll move him back up just if we need to. And that should be okay. I don't see any further issues. So let's get out there. Stay on the feet though. We give away a ton of fouls. I probably should have checked that in the last episode, but we give away a huge amount of fouls, and then we'll stay disciplined just in the first 15 minutes. So we need to pull out an upset. We need revenge, and if we're not going to win this game, guys, then you're just going to give yourselves a very, very difficult end of the season period. But it's your choice. If you want to win, you can go ahead and do it. I believe in you, but if you don't believe in yourselves, then you don't have a hope in hell. So let's get this kickoff underway, and let's see what will happen next. It is Shenhua to kick off in the change strip of all white, whereas Quanjian are playing in their fetching colours of sky blue and yellow. And here's a Yuhai to Quanjian. He's still dribbling away. Karadzic, Yuhai, great goal! And it seems to be a good habit the players are developing. We were able to score in the first 10 minutes of a game, but we give away stupid goals very often afterwards. So let's keep going. This is what I like to see. Be more expressive perhaps. Nothing else is going on, but that'll reduce the length of the episode for definite. But here's Zheng Yu, Sun Shinlin, Graham Dorrans, Jordan Much, and Martin Kelly is also here today. Zhang Zinlin, lovely interception. And now Quanjian just needs to pass it across. Oh, he went for glory himself. That's not good. He should have looked out for his teammate. Oh, Lin Feng goes short. Zheng Yu, short again. Shenhua from Much, and now Graham Dorrans over to Much. Zihao finds Dorrans, and Du Jia keeps his hands firmly on that ball to build his confidence. Here's Mullen giving away, but Zhong Gang wins it back. Zhang Lin, Zhong Gang, Wei Kang. He's in between three defenders there, but he's still got the pass away, but Zhong Gang failed to do it. He's now realising his mistake, and he gets back. Dorrans, Jing Jihao, Martin Kelly, Graham Dorrans, lovely block. I think we may as well go counter for this period, see if we can get anything done. Let's just say show some passion. My favourite team, talking of the lot. Bad news is Chongqing have equalised or given away a goal against Beijing. I don't know, but either way I don't want them scoring any points where possible. Good battle there. Zonglin doesn't give up. Zhong Gang has space, finds Vladan Karadzic, goes out wide to Zonglin. There's Karadzic, an open chance from the 6-yard box, and he hits the goalkeeper anywhere but there. Sun Ji as well hits the defender, and it was destined for the net. And I can't believe what I'm seeing here. This is so much better. Now Yuhai has pulled his tie. That's not a nice rhyme to be dealing with, but he's had a fantastic first half, and I think he's done for the day. So Fen Yang will go into his position. I hope it's not a serious injury, but anyway, that's very promising. A good first half despite our obvious struggles with 4-2-3-1. We'll see what's changed in the pro zone analysis. So the obvious thing is crossing. Are we good at the crossing? Not particularly, but you can see we've only lost 3 crosses and we've completed 2, so that's pretty good. passing in general, just 2 key passes. Wow. It's still pretty solid. 43 balls given away, but that's okay. Not too many mistakes. 2 clear-cut chances. Yeah. The goalkeeper's only had 1 save to make. Our shooting, our shooting's okay, but they're all really close in the box. But the one that was saved, that was Karadzic in the 6-yard box. That's terrible. He needs to just bury that in the corner. But no, let's just see Quanjian's positional heat map and average positions. Like they're the exact same formation as us, and yeah, it's pretty solid, but very compact in midfield. And same with us, we are pretty compact, but compared to them, and it's a whole different ball game really. It's just not as nice as ours. But anyway, we'll ignore that. And lastly, I'm going to check our set pieces. Yeah, that's pretty good. And our fouls, yeah, the 6 for 6, and as for them, exact same, 6 for 6. So let's head into the second half now. No need to analyse things until later, I suppose. Everything looks fine, so we want more of the same. So we'll say I'm happy. We really need this win, guys. And then we can start believing in ourselves again. So we might turn off retain possession for a little bit, and then we won't go more direct. There's no need to just yet. So let's begin the second half. Of all second halves, we just need to hold on or expand the lead. Clean sheets are a problem, so I'd rather have a second goal to defend. Here's Martin Kelly, and that's the end of the kickoff highlight. Early throw in, clear it, yeah. Shinlin, backwards to Kelly. Oh, don't let him shoot, Graham Dorrans. Oh, what did I just say? Christ almighty, lads. Terrible defending, and now we've seen 2 early goals, 1 in each half. Well, let's see what Zingling can do. Oh, not bad. But either way, that's our fucking problem, isn't it? Giving away stupid goals, and then just not responding well to praise. I just don't get it. Here's Jordan Much, blocked by Uranga, and Quanjian are smelling blood. They want to win for the 10th time in 20 games, and we just need something to celebrate. And here's good interception from Feng Yang, but it's a terrible Route 1 pass. Dorrans to Sun K, good save. Right, we're really in trouble, guys. What are you going to do about this? Cao Yunding clears, and Graham Dorrans slides into him, but we've won a throw in from it. Yeah, so I think, yeah, we need to retain the possession again. It's just not good. We'll go short passing, dribble less, and float the ball into the box, and be more disciplined. And then we'll make our substitution in a moment. So Uranga could be in trouble. Yes, he is in trouble. And again, Shinlin. Oh, that bounced in the box. How fortunate there. Dujia with a wasteful kick gives it straight back to the opposition. And now Much and Dorrans can combine. Kyle Yang, he's a substitution. So we'll deal with him, but we'll have to wait for Lewis Graben if they're going to play him. So where is he? Kul Yang. Yeah, right midfielder. That's danger. There we go. So actually for once we've fouled less than the opposition. That's always good to see. But let's make our own substitution. Yeah, I'm not too happy with Zonglin. I'm going to play Li Chao. He was in good form the last time he played, so we'll give him another opportunity. And we might move these guys back up again. I know it seems a bit odd, but I just don't think we have a choice. Zhang Meng or Lu Weifeng. I have to make up my mind about who's going to play there for my final substitution. For now, let's just bring on Li Chao. He's in good form and he deserves his chance. We just need something on target, lads. Come on. We're going to go for it now. We're going to go for it. Push forward time. Come on. Nothing's happening, so let's bring on a change. There's Lewis Graben. That's the man I didn't want to see. Here he is. Let's deal with him immediately. The second highest scorer in the league this season, and he needs to be dealt with. So Yunding has had a poor match, so I'm going to risk it put on Zhang Meng, put him in defensive midfield as a ball-winning midfielder, and let's just try and attack with the front three. So Fen Yang, you need to go attacking. Li Chao, yeah, good. And then I might put Kradzic into support, so he's helping the two midfielders. So here we go. We're attacking, but we're making defensive changes. Does it make any sense? Well, we're going to find out one way or the other. Come on. Uh-oh, it's our goal kick. Move it, move it, move it. Come on, here's Fen Yang. Hui Kang. Kradzic is in the box. Li Chao! Oh, that's a good chance. But the defence was solid. Sun Ji tries to intercept. Here's Kui Yang, offside. Thank goodness for that. Here we go. Come on, get the ball. But it's not going to happen, is it? Lewis Graben. Good interception from Daniel Mullen. Li Chao. Boos are ringing around the stadium. Kradzic. Backwards to Li Chao. Kradzic has been denied from a thunderbolt, really. Let's show the passion. We need to survive, but we need to win. You have to do both, guys. Defend and attack. Graham Dorrance from distances sort of ricocheted back to him. Sun K. Zinlin gives away a dangerous free kick, but it must have turned out for no good at all. So another draw. We're bloody hard to defeat, and yet we can't win. It's just it's irritating. It really, really is. Right, well, that's our 8th draw of the season. If I'm mistaken, I'll double check, but that's outrageous. We just cannot win. Like, assertively, I think we're unlucky. That's all that can be said, but I think we deserve to win. We just couldn't score. I was talking about it at half-time. We're not good at keeping clean sheets, and you saw it again today. So there we are, our 9th draw of the season. That's even worse. So we're on 21 points. Chongqing, we're also able to draw, but Changchun are now on 17 points. So we haven't made any gains, really, to be honest. But we'll have to wait for those other results to come in tomorrow, I presume. But anyway, we need to find a win from somewhere, and we were the better team according to those stats. Let's just double check. Yeah, 14 shots and 5 on target. We were better. We didn't hold on, which is upsetting. Yu Hai, unfortunately, has that thigh strain, and he must wait 2 weeks to recover. But he was man of the match, so that is a bitter blow as far as I'm concerned. So let's just conclude the episode and find a good game to play for the live comm. What would be good? I didn't play Changchun, did I? No. Yeah, I'd rather play plenty of games now, get a rhythm going, but I may as well play Changchun. That'll be very important. If we're ever going to win a home game, it needs to be that one. And incredibly, we only have 5 of them left. We've been so bad. But anyway, as long as relegation isn't a problem again this season, we'll live with that. But until next time, thank you for watching, and wish me luck against Guangzhou and the other teams. Bye for now.